So, Coach Scott, congratulations on a big win. This is, it's not historic for the program because you've been here before, but you as a coach earning your first win, first state championship win for Oscar Smith. How does that feel?
It feels great. The thing that means so much to me, or the reason why it means so much to me, is how important it is to this community. First and foremost, these young men. These guys, these two were up at this podium on the other end last year, and this guy right here said, hey, T-Rex said, we're going to get it done. And I'm so happy for them that they got a chance to bring a first one back since 2011 to Oscar Smith, and that we were able to do such a good job. Mrs. Staff for being able to ring that bell. It just meant a lot. These guys just stayed tight, knitted group all year long, and they were ready to go today. And I think Championship Saturday was a wonderful day, and Oscar Smith football guys were shining down on us today.
And I'm sure it was sweet to have it at home because this is a unique circumstance.
Very unique. I don't know when the last time a home team had a chance to host at their school. So I had to take advantage of it. These guys, they wanted, as they said, they put the city on their chest, and they wanted to do it for the community. And that's the thing that I love, that they weren't just doing it for themselves. They're doing it for their brothers and everyone that they played for. The guys before us, we talk about standing on the shoulders of giants with a great program, of a great history of coaches, and that we have to do our part and continue to raise those pillars. And these guys definitely did that today. So 2021 will forever be a state championship team at Oscar Smith that helped take this program to another level.
Ethan, I want to talk about you doing quarterback things, but first and foremost, I believe it was 5 picks the defense set you up with. Must be easy when you're getting the ball in your hands that well, or that many times, and of course being effective. What were you seeing out there?
Our defense played great today, and they play great every week. And we prepared all week, and we came in and we knew what we were going to see, and we played great.
Anything else in regards to you tucking and run? I noticed you called your own number quite a few times early, which I don't know if that took their defense by surprise, but you certainly were effective on the run just as well as with the pass.
Yes, sir. Being able to run the ball is a big part of my game, being a dual threat quarterback, and being able to pass it and run it. I think it might have caught them by surprise, but we got it done.
Well, going back to the defensive side, and T, you got yours today. I think it was 1 pick or 2 picks? 2 picks?
He had three according to one rep, and then the other one, but we can say 2, but I'll call it 3.
Well, I certainly remember it out there. And last week, you were the one to close the game, so that had to make you feel good coming into today. And, of course, the defense held up its end of the bargain. What were you seeing out there?
As always, my D-line does an excellent job. I got to give it up to my D-line, man. Every time my D-line get a rush, quarterback scared, just get it out of his hands fast. I just make a play. I got to get to my D-line.
And let's talk about line play for a minute. How was that? You guys were tough out there. You guys were physical out there.
Well, like I always say, they always tell me just to score the man in front of me. So you know what I'm saying? But I do what I got to do. And then I already know the people behind me got my back. So whenever we create pressure, I already know what's going to happen. Interception after interception.
Let's talk about bringing that pressure, and with pressure, the only way you get a ring, or the only way you get a diamond, is with pressure. And that defensive line is definitely, we've been riding on the back of them getting pressure all year. And they're a big reason why we'll be able to put some rings on our fingers because of that a great amount of pressure. So. And this guy does a great job in the run and in the pass, not just tackles for a loss, but sacks as well. And then this young man, I felt like, as you said, calling his own number. He's athletic and he can run. There's a lot of fast guys that are going to play Division I football on that other team, and for him to be able to take off, I believe it was a 75.
It was 80.
80, okay, it was 80. He ran it like it was 75 though, because it was so fast. But it was a great show of offense and defense, and T-Rich did a great job of making big picks to end drives where it looked like they were going to try to creep back in it and get within scoring reach. And then as they got us the ball more, they were able. This guy right here was able to close out the victory and get it in. Our big boys up front, that defensive line, they come over on our offensive package. with the big boys. And when it got those short yardage down and to start off the game to make sure we established our physicality, we did that, and we made sure we went down and was methodical. We want to make sure that the physical presence was set, and I tip my hat to those guys. These guys are champions.
Coach, you normally open up the playbook wide open on a game like this, and we saw a little bit of that today. Obviously, the few plays that you had to pull out were effective, but the pressure was off, I guess, a little bit because the lead was so big.
It was, but I wanted to remain aggressive. This guy is like a coach on the field. He's like coming back, Coach Thurgood and him are talking, and it's like, hey, we can do this run to the backside, we can hit this pass on the backside or on the front side, someone coming underneath, and these guys make it easy to call those plays when they're able to execute and know what would be effective against a defense that's out there. And as we did get going, maybe they became a little bit more vanilla at times and not blitzing, and he was able to do a great job of getting the ball to his athletes and letting those guys finish the drive.
Nowhere.
The 36.
Good play. Whoa!